Hey, alright everybody. Now, I did a video about 2 weeks ago, I think it was, and I put an Android head unit in my Vauxhall Meriva B. And I've had loads and loads of questions about it because I obviously didn't put enough information in the video. So I'll try and put a bit more information in it today, in this video now, and I'll try and go through what's right with it and what's wrong with it, because there is a few little glitches and things wrong with it, so it's not perfect. So I'll turn the camera around, point at the old Android head unit that I bunged in my Meriva B, and we'll try and go through it, and I'll try and remember as much as possible because, look, I'm getting old. I forget things, okay? So I'll try and go through everything, try and help some people out, and see if I can get everything in on this one video, and I won't have to make any more videos about it. Let's turn the camera around. Right, okay then, there's the Android head unit in my Meriva B. The radio is usually down here if you haven't seen it before. Please click on the link above or somewhere where I did the video before of installing this. So there is a video prior to this of me installing this head unit here, okay? There is nothing behind you now. I've taken the radio out. So like I said, go on the other video and have a look. If you have a look, you'll see how I did it, okay? Now, the first question, can you add DAB radio? Well, as you can see on there, I've added DAB radio. It does work. You've got to buy a DAB radio dongle. I think any USB dongle will work, okay, for DAB radio. And then up there, you can see I've taken the pillar off. Look, there's the pillar. I haven't put it back on yet because I got a dash cam there and I want to run the wire down there, in a fuse box down there. But anyway, I had to take that off there to run the, I don't know if you can see up there, right by there, look. See when I'm wiggling my finger there, look, okay? But there is the DAB radio aerial. Now, they are not the best aerials in the world, okay? They'll get you DAB signals as long as the transmission is strong. Any weak transmissions is pants, okay? So radio 2 I can get fine. Anything that's further away and hasn't got a strong transmission signal, it goes in and out, and if it rains, it goes off altogether. But it does work on strong signals, okay? And you've got to make sure when you install one of them, there's a bit of a flappy copper bit by there, and it's got to be stuck on to the metalwork of the body. You don't have to rub the paint off, but the sticky bit has got to be put on the metal of the body. So there we are. I got DAB radio. There's the DAB aerial. It's going down there, down under there. I took the glove box out. It's going under there, and it's plugging in to this unit here, okay? On one of these USB. There's 2 USB outlets on this unit. The DAB radio takes one of them up, right? So there we are. DAB radio does work, okay? I couldn't sign into my Google Play account on you, so I had to download the APC file on the internet, put it on a USB stick, and then install it on there. So that's how I did that, okay? So that is DAB radio. It works. Tickety-boo. Right. Now, here, I didn't make this clear on the last video. When you press this button here, look, that button there is making the... Let me turn that off. Let me turn that off before I get any copyrights. That there is making the volume go up. This one here, it does make the volume go down. Let me turn the volume up again first. And if I press that one, that actually does work. So this one does work. That one's in the wrong place. This is in the wrong place. Instead of doing phone, it does, I think it puts the track forward. These are all a bit weird, and I can't remember, and I think that puts the track forward as well. So the only one that's right on here is the volume down button. All the others are all messed up, okay? It's the Canbus. It's nothing. It's the Canbus they send is wrong, because the only thing you can put on here is the Astra J Canbus, and it's not quite right for the Meriva B. So that's all a bit funny. Hopefully they can sort it out and do a Canbus update, but that is funny, okay? Now, when you put this unit on, I know this is getting a bit boring, but it'll help people out. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. The there's a light on here, a light by here. I don't know if will it come on now? No. When you open the back, when there's a door fault on the back doors on a Meriva B, because the back doors on a Meriva B open backwards. If there's a fault, a little door comes up here with a wiggly sign on it. If I can find the picture, I'll put it on screen now. That pops up now and again to do with the Canbus. Let me tip my finger away. To do with the Canbus on that unit there, right? Like I said, the Canbus is for an Astra J. An Astra J doesn't have the back doors. It doesn't have the back doors that open funny. So now and again you will get a little bit of a weird signal coming on there where the back door light comes on. If I indicate, the light goes off and then comes back on later again. So that is the other problem. The other thing is, I don't know if I made it clear in the other video, I had to extend the wires for this myself. I didn't buy a wiring harness, I had to extend it myself. So the wiring harness I extended by using my own wires. Didn't buy a harness, I had wires lying around and I had connectors lying around. Okay, so there we are. So other than that, it is working okay. The dab's working okay. Need to put that on there. If I can get that to work. That goes back on there like that. If you stay on the menu home screen, you get this little car here. And if I turn the steering wheel, the car turns as well. I got to put the ignition on, I think. See, I don't know if you can see that there. It's hard to turn because the car hasn't started, but if you do that, that car turns. If you turn the lights on, the lights go on that thing as well. So there we are. It's not perfect. It's by far not perfect. It has got a few faults with it. You just got to deal with it. I thought I'd update everybody on that. Right, okay then, so that video was me just pointing at stuff, basically. But I'm trying to sort of clear up some of the questions that people asked before. And like I said, the Canbus on this unit here it's got the Canbus for the Astra J, which is a very similar car to the Meriva B, but the biggest difference is that the Meriva B has got the suicide doors on the back. Each door has got about 4 sensors in it, and them doors keep sending signals back and forth, back and forth, back and forth to the car's Canbus. And because it's got the Astra J in this head unit, it's not quite tallying up, I don't think. I think that's exactly what is wrong with it. I tried messaging the AliExpress sellers, but you just get an automated reply. So that's a bit rubbish, isn't it? So if anybody buys this head unit, keep sending them messages, and maybe they'll make a Canbus setting to download to sort out the back doors. So that, there's no way of really doing that. If you use the Canbus, the back door light is going to come on now and again. It doesn't beep, it doesn't make any warning noise. It's just the light comes on now and again. Like it's going through the Canbus and the Canbus isn't recognising it properly. I think that's what it is. So that's one of the biggest faults with this stereo. Other than that, it's all working. And like I said, the steering wheel, all the buttons are messed up. Most of the buttons on the actual stereo when you turn the car on, they correspond with the actual Android head unit, but the steering wheel buttons don't. I don't know. So like I said, that's a Canbus issue as well. Maybe the Canbus is slightly different on the Astra J, so that's why the buttons are wrong on the Meriva B. So there we are. So what the solution is for a new sort of software for Meriva B Canbus, will we get it? I don't know. But anyway, right, okay, I think I found out how to get my steering wheel controls to work on this Android head unit in the Meriva B. If you press my car here, now I accidentally found this here, I hope this is on yours here. I press this app thing there, and it has learning up there. Click the learning, bish bash bosh, and that comes up there then. Is that going to focus on that? Yeah, I'll focus on that now. If I click start learning there, and then it tells me please click the buttons on the steering wheel. So let's go for the volume up. So if I press volume up on there like that, then it says please click the function key So I'll have that one there. So that's been set now. That's been set correctly. Let's press the volume down. Bish. Then I'll press the volume down. Oh, hey. And then we'll go for phone. I'll click the phone one. And let's use that one there. Then we'll click phone off. And we'll click the red phone. And then we'll go for track up, or track forward, track down. We'll go down, track down, and then you can push this one in like that, and we'll go for mode. Now, I don't know if you can do long presses or not. I'm not quite sure. But I don't know if I should try a long press and see what happens, because I can always do it again. What else have we got here? Let's say we did a long press for this. What if I did a long press on the mode button? Let's just try it. One long press, maybe? Or will that... Let's try GPS, or will it be... No, it's only you can only do it as a short press. So, there we are. I got the buttons to work. There we are. Well, hang on, I better show you. Focus, come on, focus. I better show you first. So, end the study. I'll restart the application. And then let's go back to home. Come on. Back to home, right? Now then. Wish this would focus properly, this camera. If I press the volume up, the volume's going up. If I press the volume down, the volume's going down. If I press the phone button, it takes me to the phone thing. If I press this one here, it's like a mutes everything. And then if I go on to, let's go back on to, let's try the mode button then. I press the middle one, see what that does. So that's took me to USB music. Let's press the mode button again. That's taken me to whatever that is. Press the mode button again. Radio, mode button again. That's auxiliary, I think. Mode button again. Music again. And that's it. So it goes around in a circle, and then mode buttons. So there we are. I've actually got them working. I can't believe that. I found that by luck. I hope that clears it up anyway. So if you like this video, give it a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.